Okay, my mic is now going through. Oh, okay. It is Thursday, and I forgot to set up my music. Whoopsies. Whoopsie, whoopsie. How's it going, James? Um, Bear with me while I set up. Oh, hang on. It's Conquest Day. I don't use external music. Correct. It's just very loud, because for some reason I had to turn it all the way up. Uh, 1%, please. No, 1%. That's good. I do apologize for that. Um, I actually don't think it's very loud for stream. There we go. It's a little more better. A little more better. What's today's story? What did I have planned? What did I have planned? Oh, I remember now. This guy. Ujiyasu, the warlord of Craigsburg. Which is a 40 warrior story. Yeah. Which should theoretically be easier than collecting 100 Pokemon. Which I've already done twice, and it was quite difficult both times. So hopefully this is easier. I don't want to fight that. Actually, don't think I can. We have a steel attack. Means we can hit ice super effectively, except for Mitsuhide because Lapras is water type. What can we hit super effectively? Not a whole lot. Oh, I guess we can hit this guy super effectively. IG, AG, however you say it. Some Japanese name. Yeah. We can actually hit everything there with super effective damage. So this will be actually an easy one. Oh, technically we do also have Kai, so we can hit stuff super effectively with Flame Burst, or soon to be Fire Blast, I think. I'll just use one of my 3 Firestones. Get that to happen. Yeah, that'll be nice. Yeah. Do the equip spiel. Spiel. Spiel is a Pokemon. Spiel. Which is technically a speech. We don't need you. Rock does nothing for us in terms of recruiting people. you can go this way. You can go this way. And you can go this way. His shield. Not shield on. Not sturdy. Actually, I don't think shield ons get sturdy. Which is fine. He is mighty below, yes. And actually, I may want to go here and focus everything on shield on because or on Rhyhorn. Because we are quad weak to ground. I'll go there. But it all depends on if we can one-shot with shield on, which I don't think we can at this stage of the game. Rude. But anyway. No. I want to equip the potion. We do 32. And that just raises defense. And this... Well, as long as you don't crit, it'll be fine. Nice. Let me do this. Okay, that's one recruit. Okay, we're gonna take an assurance, but it should be fine. That's still a pretty big assurance for being resisted. Nice. Wait, flinch, please? No. I should have used the defense boost, actually. That would have been a good time for it. Oh, well. Nice. Please get out of my face. Nice crit. We didn't need it. Woo. Sure. Uh-oh. Please take shield on. Thank you. That was the only thing that wasn't required for my current plan. Which is this. Don't crit, please. No! You were supposed to let him live, and then I could have used Hansier's Flame Burst to super effectively hit it and recruit it. You stupid, stupid Timber. It's not me equipping a boost to crit chance at all. Definitely not. Oh. Nice. Can't use them. But nice. Yeah. Or I feel like I said Kai has Darmanitan, or will have Darmanitan, which absolutely isn't the case. Her perfect link is Darmanitan, so I may have been getting a little bit confused, but Simisear doesn't have Fire Blast either, which I know I mentioned using Fire Blast after this. Semiseer has Incinerate. Which works exactly the way it does in the main series. It burns up berries. And kind of has low power. Oh, it's all items! Cool. It's not just berries. Yeah, nice. Oh, we can try it. We're probably gonna get one shot by Dragon Rage and not get anywhere, but we can try it. We don't even have Sturdy either. Sure. An accuracy boost would have been nice, but, nice. We don't need it. Ah, well, Sturdy would have been broken anyway. So, don't matter. We gotta avoid that Gibble. Shit. Yeah. Okay. I should have just attacked Skorupi. Because now we gotta dodge Dragon Rage. And also, Gibble can just... It's not going to, but it... Okay, cool, cool. It could have just gone here and stopped us from attacking anything. Okay, we're gonna do this. 4 times. Which means we have to hit 5 times in a row. No. Which means now we need to miss another dragon, or we need to dodge another Dragon Rage. Oh, he got us. I mean, I expected as much. I went into that fight expecting failure, and for some reason, expected the AI to do stuff, and it obviously didn't do it. It was never going to. Yeah. Sure. You with the... No, you with the timber. Okay. So, what can we do super effectively? Looks like nothing. Yeah, it looks like nothing. Oh, we can do the Rog and Roll super effectively. Alright. Well, it's something. Since this is a recruit mission, I'm not gonna split. Actually, hang on. I mean, it depends what Roggenrola does. If Roggenrola is gonna go into the secret passage, then sure, I'll split Timber off. But no, I'm good. They're gonna get flanked by a Spiritomb though. Oh yes, and anyone we want to recruit other than Roggenrola, has to be defeated by turn 11, or be defeated before they do any damage to us. Which is easier said than done. Especially when that happens and Roggenrola just walks into the poison and gets poisoned. Like a goober. Oh. Okay. Well, you can be touched by pretty much everything there, so, sure. We don't want to be poisoned. Nice. Okay. Oh. Sure. Okay. Well, what's your skill again? Quick strike. Yes. 16. Yeah, I think we can blitz you down. Okay, I lied. Please don't kill. Okay, or just absolutely eviscerate Zubat. That works too, I guess. I mean, they're not dealing any damage because they can't. Oh, well, you are. But that's honestly fine. Good job. Oh, I gotta be careful about friendly fire for that. Then. Ew. Solid. Well, we can recruit you. Because it's been less than 4 turns. Or not! Cool. I guess it has to be less than 4 turns and not 4 turns. Yeah, sure. No risk. Except low rolling. Please don't low roll. Of course it... Why do I ask things of the game? It does not deliver. Wow. I mean, Rock and Roll just delivered. Yeah, okay, so it's that specific warrior can't have damaged people. Which means we were supposed to do 7 damage and, you know, knock out Ekans before it dealt any damage to anyone, but that didn't happen because game is like, yup, love, I said 7, but actually 6. But anyway. Fine, I guess. This will make future fights easier. I only get 2 recruits, but I guess it's better than 0. And what are we up to now? Like 11? 10 or 11, I think? Oh, 9. Yeah, I guess we only recruited 3 there. Because we crit the Beldum. Uh... Honestly, I want to take these 3 ASAP before Kenshin gets to them. Would be nice. And what can we hit super effectively here? We can hit Cogni. Oh, not you. You. We can hit Cottonee, Zubat, and Venipede super effectively. So the rest we just have to not take any damage from. Which, given that we have no normal types, is probably going to be difficult. But it's fine. We also can just do it in 3 turns, which is unlikely given how far apart we start. Oh. We might be able to take out the bottom Ghastly. Might. Oh, I also have an equipped Panseer with it, or Semiseer with an item. Oh, that's silly of me. Ooh. No, go away. Don't like Cottony. Which can also move 4 tiles for some reason. I don't know why they made Cottony have such big range. Come on. Get out of the Ghastly's way. Actually, that was pointless. That was pointless. Because Timber can't anyway. I guess we gotta move over here. That for you. I don't want to get hit by anything. So I guess we go back up. Had I known the statue was going to block vision for Simisear, I definitely would have done something else. Go away. Yeah, I definitely would have just sat around. Okay. Of course, this flame follows me. Why wouldn't it? And then the statue blocks Rug and Roll in. Brilliant. This game doesn't like the player. This is what I get for splitting. Cottony. Of course, can move there. Well, I mean, I don't really have a choice. It's going to hit me no matter what I do. Unless I hit it 4 times. 5 times. No. Which means I now have to just ignore it for the rest of the battle and take it out with Simisear. Takes so long. Honestly, I think Shieldon's better off going that way. Please don't miss. Obviously. Because why would I ask the game something and then it just do the opposite? You know? It's not like it had a 92% chance to hit or anything. Definitely not. Okay. I wanted, Rug and Rolla there anyway, so. Sure. What was my hit chance again? 89. So, in other words, it's just bullshit. Just plain bullshit that I, missed. And go... The statues are scaring me. I feel like they're gonna do something and like move and block Shieldon from getting to Mischievous. Sure. Nice. Nice. Okay. That just played nice. Yeah. I can go here. And then do a little bit of switchy. Like so. And now Mischievous can attack us for another turn. That's fine. Timber's bulky enough to handle it. So I do feel like moving Shieldon around that back way was kind of a mistake. I tried to be cheeky, but Mischievous was having none of it. $14. Alright. It's way less than I wanted. But anyway. I already did that. That means Ruggenroll is going to die. But paralysis, perhaps? That's my only chance. Nope. It was my only chance. Oh. Oh! Okay. I'll take it. It could have attacked Shieldon, I'm pretty sure. Now just sit through another turn of statues moving. It doesn't make a difference. Oh, nice! Nice. We recruited no. Because she was dumb and didn't attack Shieldon. For some reason. But, anyway. and then we recruit Okumi, and that is, what, number 4 for this battle? I think we missed 2. No, was it 1? It was 1 gasoline, I think, yeah, that's it. Cool. So now we're up to 14 out of 40. We're already almost halfway there. Oh, you guys can sit in Craigspur, I guess. Yeah. Ooh, free energy boost. I'll take it. Alright, yeah, next month. Okay, we can hit Rufflet super effectively, and Larvitar super effectively, and Munchlax super effectively, and that's it. Everything else needs to be done fast or no damage. Okay. Right, we can cheese the position a little bit. And outrange them with Incinerate, which is kind of fantastic. Nice. So Munchlax is going to move here. So we move Timber here. Actually, Munchlax doesn't matter. Munchlax can hit us. We don't care. But he's not going to. Unless one of those nodes turn gray. Which it does so on my turn. Or, I guess, after the opponent's turn. So, not gonna happen. Okay. Actually, Duskull can hit us too. Let's do this. We don't have a ground type. Unfortunately. Yeah, okay. Dratini can't hit Timber if we go here. Larvitar can, but I don't care about that. Okay, that's 3 down. 3 to go. Nice. Yeah, burn the Dratini. care that I take, what, 11 damage and get paralyzed? That's fine. Recruit you. Do this. And flinch. Potentially. A 50% chance to flinch the Jigglypuff. Or just crit in one shot, that's fine too. Awesome. That's a 6 for 6. Which means we're now up to 20. We're halfway there. Which is just incredible. We're already halfway there. If we were counting Pokemon, we'd only be 20-ish out of 100. You guys can sit in Spectra. Make sure we don't lose it. We might have a little more if we were counting Pokemon. But it'd be like 22 maybe? Maybe 24. So. Just fantastic that we're already halfway there. And we haven't even been attacked yet. Still can't get attacked until next month. Go away. Okay, here, for super effective damage, we can hit everyone. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll just take everyone then. If there were people to recruit, I would have swapped out probably Timber, but it's just wild Pokemon and I'm not linking. Because linking could actually change future. Linking would change the gallery. Recruiting does not. And I want to do the bare minimum of gallery changes. Or of unnecessary gallery changes. For people that I'm not allowed to use. For people I can use, I don't care. I will do what I have to do. But for people I don't have to use, I do care. I would like them to have not actually, well, no. What am I talking about? I'm rambling. That's what I'm doing. If I were to recruit, I don't know, like a Zubat on this guy with a Roggenrola, I would use him in a battle and he'd have Zubats for future playthroughs, which I could just not use the Zubat. But, it'd be hard to remember which one's which. Like, what he starts with, if the linked Pokemon changes on me, which it might. I'm not sure. We are not super effective, are we? No. I didn't think so. However, stay. Oh. Okay. That kind of changes things? Not really. Just means Lapras can go here. 1, 2, 3. We have to move. And move you. And move you. Okay. Larvesta being a goof. Oh. Okay. I see. See how it is. We're gonna flinch you. Hopefully. We're gonna have 2 chances, actually. We're gonna have this one, which works. And then that, which I actually might not want to do. Because that would move Lapras. Yeah. And I wouldn't be able to finish it. Oh, wait. Yeah. Because Spheal might do something stupid. I'm hoping it do. Yup. I thought so. Good job, Spheal. You made this possible. Okay. Now, because Spheal was an idiot, we can go here and attack Lapras. But we might one-shot, so actually I don't want to do that. We might finish it. If we hit 4 or 5 times, we don't get the recruit. But we do how much here? 21, which means this has to do at least 23. That is very close. That is too close. I don't like that. I don't like how close that is. I'm gonna have to risk it. 2 or 3 times, no more, and no crits. Stop. Fuck you. Game never does what I want. Ever. Does that count? No. Actually, you know what? Spheal's gonna go on that item thing. %. Which means... yeah. Oh. Okay. I guess? We'll just do this another time, and then we can attack the Cubchoo. And then we can attack the Galthita. Do this. Nice. Nice. That's not nice, but it's also fine. Because, I mean, I can do this. And then do that. And we recruit Spheal. Okay, never mind. Because, you know, 8% mischance. Fine, I'll wait. Really? Shield doesn't activate if you're frozen. I did not know that. That's kind of neat, actually. Okay, there we go. Let's feel down. Oh, that was a mistake. Moving shield on. Wasn't it? I think it was. Because now Larvesta. Oh! Okay. Yep. Sit there like a goof, and I will pelt you with rocks. Or not. Cool. Oh, and that's gonna... Yeah, it's gonna do that. I forgot about that. I don't want to crit. I'm just gonna end turn. Yeah, of course. But now you can't do the thing. Really? What are you doing? Like, come on, dude. Yeah, I gotta attack the icicle. Gotta attack the icicle. This is so dumb. Anyone except Rug and Roll a game. Do not. Select anybody else. Okay, do not miss! With, like, a less than 10% chance to miss! Come on! But, we got it. 5 out of 6 isn't bad, I guess. Almost good. Almost perfect. Alright, you guys can chill in Ragnar, I guess. And now we're up to, what, 25? But we've knocked out the easy ones. Yeah. We have knocked out all of the easy recruits, and now we have to fight through established armies. We could go to Terra and then go straight to Yoshimoto, I guess. But Kenshin's gonna attack us. And we'd have to retreat, and he's gonna never not attack us. He's going to attack us every single month. You can also take a Luzio and do the same thing. Pick one of these two. And, just go beeline straight to Persalia. And eventually Kenshin's gonna spread himself thin. I think that's gonna happen. But I'm also pretty much... well, no, I got a spare kingdom. I think. March to Dragsburg. Okay, I wanted to switch the contents of the kingdom. And there is no way to do that in this game without marching twice for some reason. I don't know why. Actually, it actually doesn't matter which ones you take. It really doesn't. Like, a Kingdom Lost is just the same no matter what. Pretty well. Arrow's probably easier. Though, doing a Luzio would cripple Kenshin a little bit. Which I think I want to do. Yeah, it would just take away like a third of his army and stop him from bothering me so much. I guess Shingen can a little bit too, but not to the extent Kenshin can. Kenshin has access to my entire backline. Shingen only has access to the one, Yaksha. I guess Craigsburg too. Where's Blue take us? I guess. This is not a battle for recruits, so I don't have to worry about pretty much anything. I just have to take all 4 banners and win. That is the only goal. Nice. Oh. Well, that's rude. Blue. Oh, yep, I'll take that. Because, Rock and Roll needs a little bit of help, I guess, apparently. Yeah, because that is not a spot we can go, which means I have to just either go here and get knocked back again, or attack. He did pretty good for himself. Considering Beldum resists Rock Blast. Dang it. I mean, he did pretty good for himself, and then it immediately got erased. All of his progress. Which is just sad. Oh. Okay, sure. Good job, Abra. Okay. I can just say no and send you to a different dimension. Island. While also sending help. No. Okay. Sure. But this Poniard stands no chance. I don't actually lose here if Beldum just claims a banner. It's just a minor setback. So I'll take it. Cool. Because that Abra could be annoying a little bit. Teleporting around the islands and claiming unguarded banners. Get out of here. There's orange. Yep. I think Timber can take care of Beldum. It's probably overkill, but Rock and Roll is gonna struggle with shield on. I know this to be true. We could we just kill. That's fine. I'm just gonna say if we could flinch, that'd be nice. Don't even need to. Cool. How much would we have done? Wow. Impressive. Take it back, you weren't going to struggle at all. Whack. Nice. We done did it. Claiming banners. And now participating in greed. Assassin's Creed, if you will. Yay! We did it! We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. And they are down 6 warriors, 2 of which we fought. So that'll turn down his aggression just a little bit, probably. Or at least maybe not turn it down immediately, but it'll stop it from becoming a problem so much in the future. Oh. Oh. Nice. Good job, me. Do not win. I was planning on attacking him, and thank you for not winning. Eh. That's fine. It's really fine. It's actually fine. Because Shigen and Kenshin are gonna fight over Craigsburg now. Cool. Which means now I have a backline that is kinda separated. I own... I mean... Yeah, Elysia is just separated. My supply line has been severed. But unlike an actual war, this means nothing in Conquest. It means nothing in Conquest line. I could just send... Yeah. I could just send these two and be fine. I have super effective damage against their entire team. And, except Dratini. But I just gotta dodge a couple of, Dragon Rages. And by a couple, I mean any that target me. And I mean, I could just go up the side. I probably don't even need Rog and Roll-Up, to be honest. Because the only two that Pansear doesn't do super effective damage against can just be taken out in the first 4 turns super easily. By just abusing the fact that the AI likes to go down the line on the left side of the map and just do that every time. I'm gonna flinch them. Yeah, I don't even need Rock and Rolla. He's just hanging out. Because, the one time that Razor Claw actually does stuff, apparently, actually gets me crits. Cool. I'll take it. Haha. Nice. Woo! That was almost bad. That almost one-shot Swaddle. Oh well. It's fine. Boop. Another 6. Which means now I have 31. If my math is correct. Yeah, you guys can sit here, I guess. Oh wait, I didn't attack without 4. I guess not. I still got 2 more. I need to reinforce somewhere here. Sure. We have so many new chums. Yoshimoto's just goofy and I love him. Yeah, we only need 9 more. I don't actually want to attack Genjio yet. So we're gonna poke Shingen a bit. Separate his supply lines. You wouldn't. He's not going to. He's not going to smack me off. He would rather claim a banner. See? Dang, left with 1. I mean, that's what the game told me it would do, so it's my own fault. Nice crit. It was very unnecessary. Wow, rude. And no guts either. But this is a timber, not a Machop, so I don't know why I would expect guts. Another very unnecessary crit. Smack. Okay, then we go there. Nice. Now, claim this banner. And win. Boop. All right. And now we can attack Fontaine, I guess, but we can't actually recruit anyone from there, so there's no point. No! What are you doing? Grass types win this. It's electricity. You resist it. Damn it! Ugh. Fine, I guess. Uh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Actually, I don't want to battle in Greenleaf, though, because it's the Banner Kingdom. Who's in here? Just one guy. What about... Nope. 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 Mitsuhide. 2. One. I mean, I guess I could do... I can attack you with Timber and be completely fine. I actually don't have to worry about taking damage here because this is not a recruitable battle. Up. Goodbye. Okay. And another smack. Nice. Actually, I wonder if I just attack Ujiyasu. Because that would get me... potentially 6. Yeah, I'll just do that. Oh. They kept the 2 weak to fighting. Well. Oh well. At least we have super effective damage against the one Emolga. And I guess the second Emolga, but we can't recruit them with the Rug and Rolla. I think I'm just gonna go all in, defend the top side without taking damage. Or no, I'll do that with these 2. Well, it depends who goes. If Shinx goes, I need this range boost. I'm gonna be the AI and use the warrior ability for a range boost. Because if either Shinx or Emolga go topside... Okay, good. 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 Nice. Nice. If Shinx went topside, I would need to send Simisu there. But since Shinx didn't go topside, I don't have to. I can just send you. And now the only way we fail that recruit on Blitzel is if we stand in a pit for some reason. We can't see. Or... okay. Well, it's within the first 4 turns, so it doesn't really matter. It's a wrong Emolga. We go here. Playing the banner. And this is probably a pit. Yup. What did I say? What are you doing? Oh. You bugger. Resisted hit does 50 damage. Okay. You should have saved Bustle, my friend. $42. That doesn't even kill. I'll take the guaranteed Shinx, thank you very much. Okay. So we did still get the Blitzel recruit, but we lost the Emolga recruit. Heckin' rude. Now we really lost the Emolga recruit. Yeah. Never mind. We did defeat it this turn, but it still didn't get it. So we only get 5 instead of 6. Because the game is just like that. It had to have Blitzel have poor range for whatever reason. Meaning it could hit Roggenrola from what's this? Yellow path to blue path. It's blue? It doesn't look blue to me, it looks dark green. One too far. That is fine. 5 is acceptable, I suppose. I can't be mad at that. Well, Violet's safe, so I can just go here. And now we're at, like, what, 36 out of 40? I'm pretty sure. Oh, and we got a Bastiodon. Which would have been useful before that fight. So we had a Rock-type move that could hit the Emolga and recruit that, but it's fine, I guess. Next month. It just means now that we have to this month we have to recruit 4 instead of 3. Yeah. Good job, Shingen. And Kenshin. And Minnie, I guess. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, traveling merchant. Sell all my stuff. Eh. Take it. Sell, 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 sell. I don't use this. Sell. It's probably useful, but I don't use it. Do I need any evolution stones? No, I have minimum 1 of everything. And we're reaching the end of the story anyway, so, oh, no, don't sell that. Oh, I'm still in the sell menu. I thought I was in the buy menu. Yeah, okay, I have... Technically, I have no metal coats. No, I have 1. Because it's on Shieldon right now. 2 Reaper Cloths. Several Razor Claws. Fire Stones, Water Stones, Leaf Stones. No Moon Stones. Dusk Stones. Shiny Stones or Dawn Stones. I don't have a clue I'm gonna need any of these. Whose stories do I have left? Now that I think about it. I have Kai's, who had just evolved into Simisear, so we're good there. I did Ina's. I got Ranmaru's, who has a Dragonite. We're good there. You know what? I'm gonna look this up. I put the work into the wiki. I might as well use it. Starting stories. Sir, whatever. Default started Pokemon. Done you. Done all of these ones. So we have Hanbei story. We start with a Hanbei, and a Chimchar. Snivy, Trico, and Cottony. So I should buy a Sunstone. Venipede, Joltik, and Vesta. Got a bunch evolved by a stone. And I still have Ranmaru, who has Dratini and an Axew, neither of which evolved by stone. And I start with a Dragonite, so it's fine. I've done every other one. Done those 2. I've done all the ninjas. And the 2 heroes of Ransei starting forces I technically have not seen, except for when I had to Well, it didn't have to, but when I did write the wiki. Or edit the wiki. Oh, I already have a sunstone, and that's literally the only one I'm ever gonna need. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna need any other ones. So, I guess I'll just buy another Razor Claw. Just in case. Even though I'm not gonna need it, because the biggest army I start with, henceforth, is 3. And I have, like, 5 Razor Claws now, maybe 6. Okay, I don't need a Metal Coat for you. So we go Razor Claw. Okay, no. So I have 5 Razor Claws. No, Reaper Claw. Razor Claw. Yeah, I have 4 Razor Claws. I can't count, apparently. Reaper Cloth. Reaper Cloth distracted me because it starts with RC, just like Razor Claw. We're gonna attack Fontaine. Yeah. We're gonna send you and you. Just in case. Because Duat looks kinda scary. But also Bastion is just a tank and probably won't care. Oh, Bastion only has 2 movement? Oh, pathetic. Oh yeah, the event happened where they just got a lot stronger. I'm surprised to see health in the hundreds. But yeah, that makes sense now. Because of that event. Okay. So, we go here, we can hit the barrel for 20 damage! Wow. Okay. Yeah, no kidding, they got a lot stronger. I actually don't want to do that. Stravia is scary. Yeah, that wing attack could totally destroy Timber. Nice. Good job. Good job, Magikarp. Proud of you. If I do this... Wow, we don't even one-shot super effectively. Okay, Bidoof is out of the fight. Okay, please crit. That would be wonderful. Okay, yeah. Nice. I just walked into a Staravia, didn't I? Yeah, I totally did. No flinches. Yep. Sure. Oh. Well, it's a shame we don't have 3 range on Bastiodon. Terrible shame. Wow. Okay. I'm actually gonna stay there. Because now, this stops Duat from doing Water Pulse on Bastiodon again. Because he's gonna friendly fire. Never mind. Unless Audino moves there first. Nice. Definitely not abusing AI in order to not get hit by... Yeah, I forgot about that. That did, like, no damage. Wow. I'm impressed. My boss just paid me. This is the first time I've ever gotten paid on a Thursday. Payday's supposed to be Friday. I have gotten paid on Fridays occasionally. But usually it's the weekend. Usually it's Saturday or Sunday. Because that's when my boss does paperwork. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. That actually wasn't that bad. It's just we're confused, which kind of sucks. You weirdo. Oh. Okay. Nice. Okay, we're gonna do this. And... hope we crit? Nope. No flinch either. Nice. Bye-bye, Bidoof. Yeah, it's an Audino, I figured. Oh, nice. That's actually really good. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hope we hit. If we don't hit, Timber can finish. Cool. Nice. Now it's just Audino. This was actually very close. I'm actually kind of happy with how close this was. Because it's kind of not really fun if you just walk the entire game. Which is the whole point of a challenge. And the challenge is hit and miss for that kind of thing. Like, yeah, some missions are complete walks and others are actually challenging missions, stories. Finish him. How much do we do? We don't. I'm gonna greed instead. Okay. Yeah, let's do 1 damage instead of attacking Kimber and maybe taking it out. I don't know. How do you know, you weirdo? Nice. Okay, now, the plan was, originally, to now just win against Aurora with, the other two. Simisear and Roggenrola. But I don't know if that's possible now. Just by how close this battle was, and it was supposed to be easy because I have a Bastiodon. Hang on, how many do I need to recruit? 4. I'm gonna hold off actually because there are there's 4 normal types there, so technically 5 if you count Staravia. No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No! Oh, I have to run away. Here. 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 Not there. Here. Are you serious? No, I need to attack Ignis because I need to surround Aurora so that we can't... Ugh. Mm. Honestly, I hope I can do it with these two. I actually seriously did this. Ugh. Shingen, why didn't you do a better job of defending your kingdoms? Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. I'll do this one. No, I should have done the other one. Actually, no, it doesn't matter, because I can't... No, I should have done the other one, because the hot spring's there. Yeah, I definitely should have done the other one. Dang it! Oh well. Unless it's possible for the Pillar of Fire to reappear, then it's like, eh. But I doubt it. And technically, Jawat could open up the other pillars of fire if he wanted to, but the AI is not smart enough for that. Okay. Oh, oh! Everywhere around Staravia except for Staravia. Nice. We're actually gonna do that. Which does nothing for me, technically. Oh, I just opened myself up to Staravia attack, didn't I? Nope! Oh! Oh! I like that, actually. That's good. That's good. Good vibes right there. %65%. We didn't miss. Nice. We also absolutely did not body Staravia like I was hoping. That's fine. Okay. Attack and range boost. Good. Ow. But it's fine. Because nothing can hit me. Except for from that side and Staravia. Technically, yeah. Ow. Oh no! I fucked up by going down. Yeah. 100%. I fucked up by going down instead of staying up top like I was supposed to. I can't take another wing attack. And I can't hit Staravia either. 4. I goofed. Okay, I've given up. I don't think I'll recruit 6 or whatever 4 from here. Nope. That also means I just opened Girder up to a wing attack. Which means I lose. Oh, Staravia's throwing. Oh my goodness. Staravia is absolutely throwing. But I can't get onto the hot spring before they do. Oh no, Bibarel. Bibarel's gonna go. Yeah. And then Eevee. And I'm at 4 health. So unless I crit this, and then dodge every attack that gets thrown at me. Okay, step 1 complete. Now I just have to dodge, like, 3 attacks. Oh, and Eevee's gonna consume the hot spring, so I gotta dodge more than that. No. Not gonna happen. I just lost against myself. Okay, I guess we're not getting warriors by defeating other kingdoms. That's fine. Let's be under lists. Switch. 3 warriors. Sort by place, which is right here. There's 2 in Ignis, which I can't even get to. 1 in Carnivine, 1 in Fuseless. There's 3 in Yaksha. So I'm going to Yaksha. Okay. Do I have an empty kingdom? I do. And actually, the 3 warriors there, I probably should have looked at what they had. I know Nene's there, and Ralt and Beldam, so I'm probably gonna want both of these. Or maybe just one. Does it save? No, of course not. I could do Ujiyasu for you, and then just hope I get all 3 in Yaksha. And then that'd be a gamble for 4, guaranteed 2. And I'm guaranteed 2 if I use both anyway, so I'm just gonna go to Ujiyasu. Not you. Somewhere else. Running out of places to put warriors. Yeah, I am. I don't have enough kingdom space. I gotta go here, I guess. Because if I get attacked, which is honestly likely, I don't want to have inflated numbers in my kingdom if I can avoid it. Well, actually, I'm gonna do something like this. Split it among everyone, but then whoever gets attacked has to retreat, which kind of sucks. Okay. Oh, let's do this. Okay. Weirdo. Really? I don't one-shot? Okay, I guess I one-shot. So that's Ralts, and then Beldum's guaranteed, so that's a guaranteed 3 if I win. Okay, Zubat didn't flinch, which sucks for me. Like, really bad. Because now I gotta not flinch. Fuck. Okay, so Zubat's not happening. Because this is turn 3. Flinch. Zubat is absolutely rocking my shit. Wow. I just lose. Yeah. Because Zubat didn't flinch on the warrior skill that says, and I quote, increases range and makes enemies flinch. If there's a chance, then tell me that there's a chance. Don't just say, yeah, it does this, and then have it not do that. It's bad design. Crit, please. It's not a crit. Well, there goes that guaranteed 1. Guaranteed 2, actually, from Ralts. Because I needed that flinch, and the game was just like, yeah, no. Sorry, it's actually a 50% chance, and you failed the coin flip. Fuck you. And there's Scraggy here that I don't even know if I could win against. Nice crit. What the fuck? There's pits here? Okay. So much for guaranteed 2. Gamble for 4. How's it going, Ben? I'm currently raging at this game. Because apparently Pokemon is now a rage game. Thank you. At least we were only there for like 1 turn, I think. Maybe 2. Be gone! Oh, bug. I guess we do this. We need to get some crits. Or these Scraggies need to run away. It's gonna do nothing. It is going to change nothing. Those aren't crits, game. If this was any other Mon, this would be winnable. Yeah, I know. I was here specifically for the Arnerith. I did not realize there were also some wild Scraggies here. And had I known that, I would have not done this. Nice! Just throw salt in the wound, game. Known for high attack, 100%. I mean, at least they're lining up for me. And well, we got a crit, at least, but that's our second miss of, like, 9%. Last turn, these Scraggies better run away. Oh? No. Just the one. Yep, just the one. And of course, this was the one that I missed twice. Had I not missed, I would have won. Possibly. Alright. Alright. And now we're gonna get attacked. And have to run away. Yeah, 100%. Oh, that's not me. Okay. Cool, I guess. Okay, where do we find Pokemon? 3 warriors. Fontaine. 2 in Fontaine. 2 in Violet. 2 in Nixtorm. 1 in Pugilus. Luzios. 2 in Spectra. I can actually recruit Mitsuhide now. And Starly, actually. Both with Bastiodon. But I'm going to be smart this time and actually look at the wild Pokemon in the area. Gastly and Litwick. Okay, acceptable. Those are acceptable Pokemon. Swappy, swappy. Yeah, so now all I have to do is not lose. $42. Okay, it's not terrible, but it's a lot less than I would like. I don't want to be paralyzed. Really? We don't even one-shot Ghastly? Unless we crit, like this Razor Claw would ever let us do. Nope, that's not a crit. That attack's dead. Yeah, I know. Oh. Oh, we're gonna be paralyzed. Maybe not. Okay, okay. What is our attack stat? $70. A defense, though. Boulder would have done a better job. Well, I mean, I started with a shield on. Nothing I can do. He starts with a Roggenrola normally. Well, in every other scenario where you don't have control over him initially. Yeah, because that's his perfect link, and nothing past Kenshin Shingen start with their perfect links, so. Except for Mitsuhide. And Nobunaga, I think. Nope, his is Zekrom and Rayquaza, that's right. Not. And Hydreigon. Yeah. Not Gabite. And Garchomp. 70 attack. Oh, what's our opponent have? 101. Litwick. Nice. But those are pre-evolves. So, anyway. I'm taking the opportunity of this lineup. And one-shotting Starly. Or missing. Perfect. I remember him starting with Roggenrola and not this. Not Shieldon. Only good thing it has is defense, yeah. And with that high defense, he can't do anything with it. Like, at least Steelix, with its massive defense stat, has Jagged Edge. This thing gets Shield. Which, I mean, I guess it's good for covering other Pokemon, but still. Does UG Guardian Charm? I'm banned Guardian Charm because it's OP. So he has Razor Claw, which boosts crit chance. Maybe I should have just attacked castles. But I struggled with that, so I gave up. Now, stop missing, please. Attack boosting held item. Yeah, I guess. Power Wristband would probably be just better, because I'm not getting any crits. Despite having a 1 in 4 chance to crit. Or maybe it's 1 in 8. And now we're frozen. Cool. And now we are no longer frozen. I think it's 1 in 8. Instead of 1 in 16, it doubles its chance to crit. So it's really, really good on something with, like, Night Slash. That already has an innate 1 in 8 chance to crit. You're boosting it to 1/4. But it's not really getting me crits, except for... Oh, we can't even crit Lapras. Yeah, okay. Game is forgiven. Okay, do we not want to be burned, or do we not want to be paralyzed? We don't want to be paralyzed. Nice crit! We didn't need it. That Lapras is furious about that liquid curing your freeze 100%. Yeah, I know. Absolutely. Just like, yeah, no. You're no longer frozen. We missed! At least we're not paralyzed. Because that would basically guarantee a miss. Okay. Well, it says 100%. So, no missing a lot. It said 98, and we missed. With a 98% chance to hit. Because, oh, why not? Why not? You know? It's fine. We got our 2 recruits. No big deal. Okay. Now we just need 2 more. We need 2 more. We're 38 out of 40. Okay. 3 warriors. Fontaine is a kingdom that we have. We do have Fontaine. And we have something for Snivy. We can hit it with Fire type. We don't have something for Panpour, though. But too bad. We're just gonna have to... Did I press A? Nope. We're just gonna have to kill Panpour within the time limit, I guess. Nope. Where are my other things? Just rock and roll a dude. And there's a guy with a timber somewhere. Oh, Girder. Right, he evolved. He did. So now we just go here with you, you, and you. And rush the Panpour. Maybe. Ah, I moved into the wrong spot. Now it's gonna do damage. Dang it. I'm gonna go here. Because Semapore's speed is higher than Roggenrolla's. Speed is 69. And speed 116. 19, yeah. Did you know you can move to a different castle if you press I or R when viewing castle area? Real L or R? L. I saw I. No, L. I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to try that. Ow! Well, that was rude. That was quite rude. No awakening. But I can't put you to sleep anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Nice. Oh, melee. Okay, I'm gonna bait you into attacking that. It worked. Okay, so what do? We do this. Of course. Okay. Well, I'm gonna bait you into doing that. It may or may not work. No, it's gonna work. I'm gonna have to test that. Ow! That's it? Only 72 damage? No. It flinched. Or Piplup doesn't get flinched. Cool. It's not like the warrior skill says flinch enemies, but then only gives a chance, and it's dumb. Nice. Be gone. Overgrow is not going to help you. And neither does that. pitiful defense boost when you're already low health. Wow, that's better than 55. Like that Panpour did. There, we got our 2 recruits. And now we win, so I can't actually check that. I'm gonna probably go into, like, a beginner pension story and do it. Wait, what? We did it within the 4 turns! What happened? Alright, fine. Oh, neat. That's cool. That's super cool. I did not know that. Okay, I need one more warrior. Nah, I can't link anyway. Oh, I have to run away. Which means I might be out of castles. Retreat. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! Oh no! I have to run away again. Oh, those 2 are full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Full. Full. Not full. Me either, so you saw someone do it? Oh. That was close. How many castles do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which is the minimum number you need to win this story. Because that can hold 42 warriors. And I only need to recruit 1 more. We're gonna go to lists. 3 warriors. Easiest one's probably Greenleaf. Given that one of them's a Magikarp. But we are already in Fontaine, so I might as well just do Fontaine. I was expecting this story to be much, much easier than getting 100 Pokemon. And while it is easier, it's still very, very close. But that's only because I stopped attacking enemies. Because they kept attacking my empty castles, and I was unable to recruit them, which is the entire point. You. It's that stupid Panpour again, the one that I was supposed to recruit, that I defeated within the 4-turn time limit that it asked me to, and he was just like, no, I don't wanna. I'm good, bro. It's like, come on. Is it worth it? Probably not. One, 2, 3. Okay, so he goes here. He can go here. And then you don't want to fight that. Quad resisted. Ow. Oh, Well, don't mind if I do. Even if it's resisted, I actually can flinch them all. Because it says makes enemies flinch. Despite it being a 50% chance. Nice! Flinch one of them. Good job, Ruggenrolla. Proud of you. Yeah, fine. Yeah, we can't. We don't need the crit anyway. It's fine. There, that's our one guy. That's our one guy we needed. Oh. Alright. Sure. Sacrificial Roggenrola. Okay, this Panpour is quite strong and very annoying. Really? Wow, okay, game. Sure. Nice. It's that same wild Piplup that can't hit Semiseer because speed. Oh, I can do this now. Crit? No. Nice. That's a crit. And it actually mattered. Woo! Oh, and he actually got recruited this time. Yeah. I should have done this last turn. Boost the chance of crits. On top of Razor Claw. So it is now 1 in 4. Yeah. But it still doesn't happen. The symbol was there, but there was no text. So its ability activated, but there was no text telling us what ability it was. Obviously it's Torrent, but it was just a red splotch on the screen. Oh, there's a crit. Now I will reveal my hand. Takes off glove. See, this is my hand. I love it. All because the dude's wearing gloves. Yay! It's a Simipour, which is actually kind of not a great Pokemon. Oh, you could do it here too with X and L and R. X and Y. L and R. Okay, we won. Woo! Winner! Roll credits! Alright. Yes, save. Please. Please do. Much appreciated. And we unlocked the final story that needs to be unlocked that isn't the hidden final story. We only have 5 more. Kanbei and Motonari are Pokemon collections, which are brutal. They always are. And Yoshimoto is another warrior collection. And it's probably going to be more difficult because we have a Pineco that evolves into a very, very useless fortress, so I will not be evolving it. And then 2 Legendary Beauty left, which should be pretty easy. This one we have 2 dragons, and this one we will have a Simisear and some other stuff. Probably Fortress with Metal Mirror goes. I forgot about Metal Mirror. I used to use that item on everything as a kid because I was like, hey, it does damage when I take damage. It's free damage. And then I discovered Guardian Charm and pretty much forgot about it. I had like, I don't know, 16 Guardian Charms. Or something like that. It was super overkill. Because you need, like, you don't need more than 6. But they are incredibly broken, and the whole point of a challenge run is for difficulty, so they're banned. Fortress is the only one that gets nerfed with Guardian Charm, because Euroball does damage based on speed, and when he has more speed, he does less damage. Even with, like, even just the snowball effect of Conquest. Winning battles, gaining Link, and then being super overleveled, and absolutely steamrolling everything. You can't do that with Fortress, because if you have more speed than the opponent, even tied speed, you're doing, like, 1 damage. It's terrible. Yeah, more speed than the opponent equals 1 damage. And then, if you're tied speed, it does, like, maybe 5. It is bad. They should have done it like in the main games where they based the base power off of it and then used your attack stat. They based the base power of the move off of your speed and then did damage with your attack stat still. So that way, even at, like, in the main games, if you hit a level 2 Pokemon with something super fast, with Euroball, you're still going to one-shot it. Because its base power is like 1, but you have like 200 attack, and the level 2 Sentret has 7 defense. Or less. Fortress can go well with someone lowering its speed. So like an enemy with interference? Or being hit by Rock Tomb. Nope, that lowers range. This is the dev's first Pokemon game? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, Kotek Mode didn't do a whole lot of Pokemon. I think this is maybe their only Pokemon game. Hi Slayer, how's it going? What if there was a game like Pokemon, but you're just psychotic and capture humans, so you use humans to fight while everyone else uses Pokemon? Funny you should mention that. There was a scenario in Pokemon Black and White 2. You could make movies, essentially. And there was a movie that you could make, and its setting was the far future where Pokemon use humans to fight, which isn't exactly what you described, but it just made me think of it. Which is, yeah, just kind of a funny coincidence. Also, you mean that an ally can help lower its own speed? If you mod Black and White too. Yeah. Because there are human sprites for Pokemon battles in that game, as I was saying. Since all those movie modes are usable through modding. Yeah, yeah. Because the, like, in-battle sprites for humans exist in that game, which is awesome. And you thought Mystery Dungeon was weird. It's kind of weird. Talking Pokemon. Why not? And you used to be human, but you're the only human that has ever existed, and you never actually see one. It's very strange. Also spoilers. I guess. What's next week gonna be? I kind of want to knock these 3 difficult ones out of the way before tackling these 2 easier ones. But if I'm in a rush, I can do these 2 easy ones, I guess, because they'll be like an hour, if that. Spin the wheel for what I do next? I could. I'd have to get that set up. Wheel to decide random chance. Here we go. Ujiyasu. I don't actually want to do these 2, these short ones, quite yet, because I would like to save them if there's something that I am doing in the future, and it's like, I need a quick story to do a quick stream. So I'm gonna roll the 3 big ones, see what I get. Oh, I better go that. Would you like my desktop? All my stuff? Where's the spin button? There's the spin button. Whee! We're doing can-based story. That's what that means. Woo! Okay. So, next week. Next Thursday, can-based story. And before that, what else? Omega Ruby is being rescheduled to Monday instead of Tuesday. I also play Roblox. I mean, I used to, kinda. I just haven't uninstalled it. I don't even remember my login information, I'm gonna be honest. Yes. Omega Ruby has been rescheduled to Monday instead of Tuesday because my normal Monday activity has been rescheduled to Tuesday. So, Pokemon Brick Bronze. Oh, was that a Roblox Pokemon game? Sounds familiar. I might have played it as a kid. Right before I stopped playing Roblox because I was graduating high school and decided college kids don't play Roblox. And went full hard on League of Legends and broke my laptop because I raged so hard. Because I was an angry child. Oh, it was the Roblox Pokemon game, and Nintendo did what Nintendo did. Yeah, that's fair. But I mean, that's copyright. and you don't anger Nintendo or bad stuff happens, and they can come at you for even modding their games, which a lot of stuff counts. Randomizers, generation tools like generating items or Pokemon, those count. They will come at you if you do that. So those are risky, but if you're small enough, they won't care. But Brick Bronze was probably big enough that they cared. Nintendo has some of the easiest consoles to mod, speaking from experience. I mean, true. At least for older consoles. I feel like the Switch is kind of difficult to mod. Or at least emulate. Maybe not mod. They're different. They're different things. I think Nintendo is fine with anything as long as there is no in-game pay option. Oh, so you can't make money off their content. Unless, of course, you run a YouTube channel or something. And then... even then, you don't want to mod their games. Because I think it was Point Crow modded either Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, one of the two. And very, very much angered Nintendo, and they came after him with lawyers. Patch Switch 1 and assume Switch 2 is also unmoddable. The Switch is easy if you have one from when they came out, since they don't actually have a jailbreak safe on, like... Okay, yeah. Right, so you need a version 1.0 Switch. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. Ooh. Yeah. And then anything before the 3DS is just unprotected. 3DS has some protections, but they have since been bypassed quite easily. Wish they put modding thing on the Switch Play Store so you can mod games. Yeah, they don't like that. That's what I like about Steam. Is Steam, at least depending on the publisher, obviously, but they don't care if you mod their games. And Steam actively has things that support modding. They allow publishers to do that, which is awesome. Heard more people modding 3DS than Wii U's. Really? It's okay, that kind of makes sense, just given how weird the Wii U is in terms of, like, UI, and how you have just 4 Wii remotes and a tablet, which is kind of a part why the Wii U had very little launch titles and just very few games in general, is because it was just hard to make games for it because of how unique it is. The Wii U isn't that weird as long as you don't try to mod the virtual Wii. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. What about the worst console in existence? The Virtual Boy. How's it to mod? Probably not at all. Adding my mods, though, inside the health icon or whatever. All right. Minecraft story mode, it's all chapters slash episodes. Nice. Love that. Anyway, I don't really see a point in continuing stream because it's, I mean, I've been live for almost 3 hours, 2 and 3/4 hours now, and I can't exactly start another story. So I'm gonna end and send you all on a raid to Rex, who is currently on the start stream screen, but it is what it is. Actually, who else is live? Oh, there he goes. He just started. Stream has now started. Who else is live? No one else. Just Rex. So, go say hi. My dad had the remastered NES, and his buddy modded it. And it had all the games, even like Paperboy, but it died. Might as well start the Kanbei story so you remember which story you're going to play next time you play. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Go enjoy the raid, and I will do that on my time. Right now. Bye!